I'm back with another team guide. This time it's Chelsea. So Chelsea actually finished 4th in the Premier League last season, and they're predicted to finish 4th again. They spent big money in the summer transfer market, bringing in players like Havertz, like Werner. There's an expectation for them to do well this season. We all know Chelsea is a rich club, and it shows it here. 108 million in the bank, a transfer budget of 12 million, and a wage budget of 3.75 million. You can see that next season's transfer budget is already going to be 50 million. So there's money there to spend with this team. Now let's have a look at some of the key players. N'Golo Kante has got to be the workhorse in the midfield. He is the protector of the defence. He just covers every single blade of grass, and that reflects in his attributes. 20 work rate, 20 stamina, 20 teamwork, 20 tackling. He will get around the pitch, 16 acceleration, 16 decisions, 16 anticipation too. He's a very, very good midfielder. He does his role wonderfully well. We also have Mason Mount. Now there are a couple attributes that really stand out. He's got 20 work rate, 18 stamina, 17 teamwork, and 16 determination. He's still only 21 years old and he can definitely get better. He's got a lot of attributes there that you like. Now on to some of the star players. Christian Pulisic, the American wonder kid himself. 21 years old now. He's a very, very nice left winger. 18 dribbling, 17 work rate, 17 acceleration, 19 agility. What can you say about this kid? He's brilliant. A brilliant inverted winger to have out on the left. Hakim Ziyech, one of the newcomers, just brought in from Ajax. He's a very, very good inverted winger on the other side, on the right side this time. He's got some very good attributes too. 16 passing, 16 technique, 17 vision, 17 off the ball, 17 agility, 17 anticipation. There's a lot to like about this player. A lot to like. Now on to the big money acquisition. Kai Havertz from Bayer Leverkusen. He's just a wonderful midfielder. Still 21 years old. He can still develop into a world-class player. 17 first touch, 17 technique, 17 vision, 16 off the ball, 17 composure. Some great physicals. Really looking forward to see how this player develops in real life. And let's see if we can get the best out of him with the tactic we create. Now Timo Verne, another acquisition from RB Leipzig. Just a brilliant little striker. 16 finishing, 16 work rate. Chelsea have a lot of players with outstanding work rate. 18 acceleration, 18 pace. He's quick, and I like that about him. So the tactic we are going for is a 4-3-3, but we're pushing the wing backs up a notch. So we're starting with a sweeper keeper on attack, 2 ball playing defenders. We've got a wing back on support, a ball winning midfielder on support, so that's the Kante role. Another wing back on support. This is where we've kind of started to experiment in the final third. We've got 2 Mazzalas on attack, one for Havertz, one for Mason Mount. And we have an inverted winger on the left with Pulisic, inverted winger on the right with Ziyech. Both of these on attack duty, and then Werner up top as a pressing forward on attack. We've got a positive mentality. We're playing into space. We're working the ball into the box, so low crosses because we don't really have that much of an aerial threat. We're running at the defence too. We're using Pulisic and Ziyech's dribbling ability. We are counter-pressing and countering. We're distributing to the fullbacks. We're getting the ball out wide and getting forward quick. And then in defence, we are trying to force the opposition out wide, and we're also getting stuck in on them. We're not afraid to put in a tackle. So what I'll do now is I'll sim a season with this tactic and we'll see how Chelsea get on with it. It's now the 31st of May and Chelsea have won the Premier League. We have beat out Liverpool, beat out Man City, beat out Man United, and we won the league. Chelsea won 28 games, drawing 5 and losing 5. A goal difference of 54, best in the league, finishing with 89 points. Liverpool finishing with 87. Chelsea scored the most goals in the league with 90. Get stuck in has really made a difference to this tactic. We won the most tackles, 992 in the season. 6th best in the league with clean sheets with 15. And again, we're 6th best in the league with our goals conceded with 36. So Chelsea now have 238 million in the bank and a transfer budget of 106 million, wage budget of 4.2 million. So second season for Chelsea, they've got money to spend. A lot of players have performed really well with this tactic. Reece James, averaging a 7.25, ended up scoring 5 goals and 16 assists. Mason Mount scoring 9 goals, 21 assists. There's some high assist numbers here. Ziyech, 14 goals, 17 assists. Tammy Abraham, 19 goals, 7 assists. Werner has scored 25 goals with 4 assists. Christian Pulisic, 15 goals, 7 assists. And Kai Havertz, 9 goals and 8 assists. You can see here the general performance of the tactic compared to the Premier League average. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I'm very happy with the way this has turned out. If you guys want to try out this tactic, there'll be a link to the download in the description. If you do try it, let me know how you get on with it. If you enjoy these videos, let me know by hitting that like button, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, and cheerio!